Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is January 21st, and hey, are you sleeping? Ah, it's fine, let them sleep. Students are busy, it's normal to be tired. I'm a little sleepy myself. I was playing Pretend Featherman with my grandchild yesterday, and I got a little too invested. What, y'all don't know Featherman? It's a Sentai series that teaches you about justice. We'll watch it in class someday. Speaking of which, did you know that the concept of justice is different in Western and Eastern cultures? Amamiya, look at this. We've got a thing. It's a statue of the goddess Themis. She's commonly referred to as the god of justice. She holds a set of scales and a sword, and she's stepping on something. Do you know what she's stepping on? That is a snake. I feel like that one makes the most sense of the three. Wonderful, that's correct. A lot of stories tend to paint snakes as a symbol of sin or some kind of agent of evil. In Western culture, justice tends to be about enforcing the rules. If you want everyone to live in harmony, rules are absolutely necessary. So anyone who disrupts those rules might end up just like this snake. Yeah. I mean, it is pretty common for snakes to be crafty little shits, like Garden of Eden type stuff. But Eastern culture, on the other hand, views justice more like acting and thinking ethically. This exists in the individual. In other words, all humans have their own sense of justice. It's not an easy way to live, but I'm sure you'll all just be fine. Oh, time's almost up, so about your homework. None for today, get some rest, but make sure you're awake for next class, alright?
No way.
Yoshimaru's really... I'm getting shivers. Yeah, he's definitely changed, definitely a whole new man. Not the chalkboard sniper like we knew him before. We've got 13 days until we face Maruki. We will be more than amply prepared for him. I think I've talked to you guys before. Has been on TV. Yeah, circulating that he's dead. You can't believe everything you see online. After all, the Phantom Thieves were just an internet rumor, right? Takechi-kun's alright. I hope he'll show up on TV again. No, he's very much alive in this reality, although not really sure how much longer he may or may not be alive. I don't know, it was kind of ambiguous there. This is that reporter we've seen before. If there's world peace, then there'd be nothing to report. Would that be good for a newspaper club? I mean, it would be good, but I guess there wouldn't be much to report on. Yeah, I need to promote peace. I don't want people to think that the newspaper club is malicious. There must be something to report during peaceful times. This is our true test. Yes. What would the news do if there weren't conflict? So, I was just double checking my Persona list, and today we're gonna head all the way over to Kichijoji, and we're gonna start working on our final confidant. We hung out with Sumire a few days ago. I don't remember when, but she's right here, but I'll see what these people have to say first. Hey, where do you want to go today? It's a special date. We could go someplace a little ways. Like, how about we go to Destinyland? No, that's okay. It's too far and I'd get tired. What? That's all you've been saying lately. Isn't there anywhere you want to go with me? There are. Lots of places, but it just feels like I shouldn't. Huh. Interesting. But here she is. Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. We don't need to go to the palace today. Let's hang out.
What?
It's okay. Don't overthink it.
I see.
I'm trying to do everything I can right now. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from the coach at my club. There's a special program that centers around boxer sizing. It relieves stress and it's open to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted. Alright, I guess we're going for a workout. Really? Thank you so much. I'll introduce you to the coach, Hiraguchi-san, once the lesson ends. She's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kasumi and me since we were little.
We should get going.
Now, let's head over. Okay, I guess this is more exercise with her. I should have expected this because that's her whole thing.
You know.
Kasumi helped me through this special regimen several times. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing, and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me. I got tired out so quick. Were you frustrated? It's not that I was frustrated, I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. She never doubted herself for a second. And then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kinda nervous. Is she scary?
Yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even through all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her. And here she is.
How are you?
Hello, Coach Hiraguchi. Sumire? Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please, listen
I'm
to
not
me.
totally back to my normal self, but I'm working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now I'm gonna do what I can, as Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine, let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination. Yes, ma'am. I love how we had to cut there. We had to cut. There's no boxing gloves. There's no bag. There's no nothing. But she's got amazing moves, says the tall man. That was so freaking fast. She's got those aggressive moves down. She really is just like her sister. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Thank you very much. Good exercise. Glad we could help.
Thank you for
Coach
bringing me
Hiraguchi,
here.
thanks for all your help today. So, how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. You said you were going to perform as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi. Or a shadow of her, at least. What? Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes. But that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? What's that supposed to... I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me she was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that? No, that's impossible. Kasumi would do anything, and there was nothing. I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think it over a little harder. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. Ah! Don't hurt me! Yeah, okay. Thank you, but I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. Compared to you, though, I was pitiful. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. Even since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. That was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi, and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than her. I'm just worthless after all. No. Stop, that's not true. Stop with the pity party.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, senpai. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember? Like when I tried to show off back at the batting cages. Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. Sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style... kind of like a duet, I guess. A little bit of both, right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is showing you what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again? Is there a correct option here? No. I could watch you forever. That's a very every step you take, every breath you take. Except you I'll be watching you. We'll we'll go with another love confession, I see. Is that what that is? I mean, no, I didn't mean. I mean, I didn't mean to. I was just hoping to get your help and wait. Are you just messing with me? Ugh. But I hope you know I really will be relying on you. And we've got a deep bond with Sumire. And with that, we unlock Faith rank 7. We get Harrison Recovery on, what is this, like our 8th party member, I think, at this point. I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Come on, let's get going. Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina increased. And we get a measly 5 extra HP. Thank you so much for today. I'll see you next time. Well, that is another Sumire rank checked off on the list. And we've just got 3 more. 8, 9, 10. But she can't let us go without a phone call. Oh, Senpai, thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi's so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh, she even made me cry a couple times. But Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing. I was internally screaming. I do love a good challenge. No, I see. So you let the struggle fuel you. I wish I could do that. Can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. But I'll try with everything I have for now, though. I'll talk to you later. You know, I had a college professor, and I talked to the other people in my major, and they're like, yeah, Sojiro's shoulders are stiff. He said, you know, this was, I think, a senior at the time when I was a freshman. He goes, yeah, if he doesn't make you cry once a semester, he's given up on you. And I was just like, oh no! But it was good. I had a good time in college. Somebody had mentioned that I'm actually missing the sea slug doll from up here. Look how cute it is! I heard there are many creatures at the bottom of the sea that people have never seen. I think that's everything. It's not a big deal. We'll get some more decorations up, and I may spend some time off camera just making sure everything is filled out, because I don't want to be here like, like, which of these is filled out and which isn't. But we're going to play some games today, which feels very appropriate because for me, it's January 16th, which means today the Switch 2 was revealed, and I'm excited for it, but also at the same time, it is a Switch 2. It's exactly what we all thought it was going to be, and that's it. You could save your game here. I'm going to risk it because I saved yesterday. I'm not super worried about this one, especially if we use the cheat technique thing. I think I'll be okay. And we've got the advanced core, so let's do this. Our opponents are extra tough since it's the last level, but I think things are going well for now. We'll probably end up in first place at this rate. Shoot, a hole opened up in the ground and swallowed our piece. Wait, is that some kind of gun? It's a neutral special! The name's Artie Lurie, the freewheeling cannon. Oh. Artillery. If you don't give me a number I like, I'm gonna blast you all the way back to the beginning. The train of oddballs just keeps on rolling. I'm all for multiples of 4. That means 4, 8, or 12. Basically, if the sum of 2 dice, you're okay. You have 4 shots at you. Okay, you guys understand how this works. We've done a few of these. So we can do it up to 6 times. Perfect. Let's go. First try, baby. Whoa, 4. You did it. Way to go. As promised, I'll shoot you on over the finish line. All the way to the end in an instant. That's what happens when you use cannons in the game of life. The secret technique helped, and we get 2 points in kindness. Like always, if you don't win, go ahead and reload your save. But we've now cleared all the stages in the Train of Life, so we can enjoy the ending. And we get the little prize thingamajig. It's a promotion from a few years ago, but I think I may head over to Akihabara tomorrow and kind of cash in these, because we've got a handful. And we don't have too many days left in the game, and I don't want to forget about these. But, like Morgana says, let's head to bed.